store of value. We call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around, and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare and for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Single facet. We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin, then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin, then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business, it's in your family for 37 years, and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth, which is Bitcoin. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay.
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura.
People that use fiat.
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like, most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around, and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare and for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Single facet. We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay.
G to the freaking M, guys. What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the Memecoin show live stream. Can you guys see me? Yeah, perfect. How are you doing today? After a long weekend, we're now back again in the trenches, my friends. If you're just joining us, welcome to the Memecoin show. My name is Gray to the B to the T to the C to the Moon. As we wait for the others to join us, I want you to register your name by simply dropping a W in the chat. So this is going to be a very quick live stream because I know a lot of you guys are consumed in the spirit of the festive season, but still we have to be professional about it and show up at work each and every day. And that's what we're going to do today. So I'm here to show you guys the best coins to be holding in 2025, because 2025 is going to be the biggest year in the name or in the history of meme coins ever. When we talk about the meme coin super cycle, real, we're talking about 2025. So whatever we have seen this year, in 2024 is nothing if we compare to what is about to happen in 2025. So this is the second to last stream. In fact, actually tomorrow I will not stream because nobody is going to watch. You guys will be busy with your night activities. So actually this is the last stream of 2024. At the same time, I will post a couple of videos tomorrow because I won't stream, but I will post a couple of videos tomorrow to give you guys some updates on what is going on in the trenches. Thank you, sir. I'm back in the gym because, guys, the market have been not so much fun in the last few days. So you use that time to gain your muscles back. So all the muscles, all the strength, all the power that I lost, I'm getting it all back step by step. I did 20 kilometers yesterday. And I benched so heavy today as well. We'll do it again. So we're back. Everything else is supposed to be back now. It's just the inverse strategy. At the same time, some of you guys are now picking up more calories during this season. Eating so much that you can't even walk. Eating so much that you know you're not even going to walk it out or work it out. And that's not good. So you're getting wrecked either way. If you're getting fat and your bags are going lower because the crypto meme coins are crashing, you're losing at everything. So by the time you enter 2025, you'll be like, oh, what exactly is going on? So drop the W chat. Let's get started. Welcome to the freaking Memecoin show, sponsored by the one and only degenware.store. If you guys want to get some merch, some crypto merch, especially meme coins, you can go ahead to degenware.store. If I were you, I would get myself one of these Moodeng t-shirts on there. I would also get myself a Moodeng mug. Down here, Moodeng says hi. Imagine how beautiful that is. If it's not for you, you can gift this to one of your loved ones. So Dom says that, are you on TRT? No, I'm only on creatine, no TRT, nothing, just creatine, so much water, and eating right. I think the most important thing is the food part, and I know it's hard. Like, if you don't eat crap, you automatically gain muscle and lose weight. You don't really have to try too hard. Okay, so I got so many questions about Asscoin and several other things here. So let's get started. I will start by announcing the stream to the X community, telling everybody to join us. Okay, let's get in there. Let's get in. What is going on right now? Let's talk about it. Let's share the stream and we get started. Also, you do the same. Share the stream, post it wherever you can. If you're on Facebook, on X, on Instagram even, and all these other platforms, go ahead and trust me, you want to share the stream so that we get the community back, guys. The last meme coin, or let's just say the best 5 meme coins for 2025. Join the Meme Coin Show stream live now. All right. So that's the call. That's the tweet. Let's keep it. All right, guys. So what's going on, everybody? Let's get started with the rules of the game. What are the rules of the game? Rules of the game number one is that everybody has to know this is a show for the right and left curve people. If you're a mid curver, not really the show for you, but you can learn our ways. If you don't understand, go watch the very first episode of the Memecoin show and you will understand what that is all about. Rule number two, my friends, is that everything in crypto goes to zero against Bitcoin. So we trade the meme coins just so that we can get back and accumulate more BTC. That's the whole play. Nothing that we talk about here or we trade is going to go up forever. Bitcoin is the only real deal out here. So be aware of that. And number three is that this is not financial advice. Can you imagine the things that we buy or trade on the show? It's things like Moodeng the Hippo, Asscoin, and several others. So you surely don't want to be too comfortable thinking that this is financial advice. It's not. I'm a degen trader, and I just share exactly what I'm doing. Now, starting off with the high news here before we do everything else, the chat of the season, him, Michael Saylor. Microstrategy has acquired 2,138 BTC for $209 million at $97,837 average per Bitcoin and has achieved a BTC yield of 47.8% QTD and 74.1 W for year to date. As of 12/29/2024, so that is yesterday, we hold 446,000 BTC acquired for $27.9 billion at $62,000 per Bitcoin, and this is the Microstrategy stock. Now, obviously, the haters, when they see a tweet like this, Peter Schiff was the first one to come here and say, once again, you have announced a smaller buy at an average price that's above the current price. You are no longer buying enough Bitcoin to keep the price rising. So, this is Peter Schiff. If there is a guy who's supposed to be ashamed of himself at this point, it's this guy. Never be Peter Schiff. I think we need, actually, Degenware team, if you're listening to me, let me take a note of this. We need a t-shirt that says, never be, whatever you do, never be like Peter Schiff. Yeah. I think that's a perfect t-shirt right there. All right. This is a man who is absolutely jealous because he's a gold bag. Imagine holding gold in 2025. You have to really be like dispute or something, like completely backwards. The government is going to take it from you. Even if the war strikes and you have to run away, how are you going to run away with your gold? I don't understand when guys are anti-government, yet they believe in gold. Gold bars. Come on, bro. Bitcoin is the way. Alrighty. Now let's keep it going with announcements and updates. So our portfolio, our trading portfolios, how are we looking, my friends? It's been very, very difficult weeks, to be honest. So on our big portfolio here, the Memecoin portfolio, we had $125,000. We now have, in this account, we're now sitting at $142,585. Now, remember that we started this account with only $125,000. Now we're at 142, still underwater if you ask me, but I think it's good. Now, I will make one big move in this account while we're still on the stream. So stick around so that you watch exactly what I'm going to do on that portfolio exactly. And then I'll also break down exactly what we're holding here and why. But I'm about to make a big move right on the stream. And here we have another portfolio. We started this one with $20,000 and we started with 20K. Now we are at $100,000 roughly. And this is what we look like. We have $1,800 in losses on our Bitcoin position, $5,700 in losses on our Solana position. 2 days ago or last week, we were a little bit higher here. So now we're starting to recover a little bit as Solana is starting to come back up. And then I think our entry was 220. Oh my God, we're down bad. And then here on the XRP position, we're in $76,000 realized profit. And then we have $20,000 in unrealized gains right now. So I think we're still doing okay, guys. I'm not worried about it. If anyone out there worried about this portfolio? If you had to change something in these portfolios, what would you do? Considering that we have that portfolio there cooking and we still have $36,000 here in the derivatives account also sitting down waiting for us to make a move. What would you do? Before we get into the trenches right now, let me know. All right. What would you do? And how is everyone out there? How are you guys spending your New Year's Eve? New Year's Eve. The New Year's Eve. All right. Some of these comments are so wild. Let me just find my wallet here quick. But guys, one thing that I'm so proud of is how strong of a community that we became on the Memecoin show. We started really, really small. And now we're growing, seeing each other every day. And I think we're going towards a certain direction. So I just want to give a special shout out and props to every single member of the Memecoin show here who is watching right now, because it's been really, I think we have done 50 episodes or more or something like that. It's been fun to knowing you all, and I think we started from the bottom and we're going to the moon. It's going to be amazing to see all of us become millionaires, multimillionaires in 2025 together. I think that's going to be amazing. Some people have already become multimillionaire. I had people reach out to me who made so much money on AI 16Z and Fartcoin and stuff like that, that made the most money they have ever made in their life. I saw some guy send me a heartfelt message of the year. He's like, yeah, this year changed my life because I'm watching the Memecoin show every day, and I bought AI 16Z at the beginning. I'm like, oh man, he's an Alpha Group member, But still, he also watches the Memecoin show every day. So I'm like, yo, that's exactly how it's supposed to be, man. So before I make my next move, I want to give a special shout out to our sponsor of today's video, and then we can get into the trenches. So today's video is being sponsored by pandana.fun. It's not a dog, it's not a cat, and it's grinding to the top. This is Pandana. You can see it's a tough guy's meme coin. It's a panda. The animal is a panda. And you can see all the tough guys on the internet, David Goggins and all these guys are pumping with the Pandana. So these guys have a scheduled price increase mechanism. Like here, the next price increase is right here in 3 days from now. So if you want to be part, you can see there's a lot of KOLs behind it who are shilling this coin already. So it probably has legs. I mean, it's a nice cook. The website, the trolling and everything, it looks like a really, really funny project that the trenches out there people may like. So if you want to check it out, go to pandana.fun. Because they're sponsoring the show, I'm just going to buy some myself too. And it actually looks like it's a fun meme. Let's see. Connect wallet and buy a little bit of Pandana right now. Let's see how many flips can it make. Okay, so how do we buy? Select network, Solana, pay in Sol. Let's say I'll buy 0.2. It'll give me 9,280 tokens. It's not a dog, it's not a cat grinding to the top. Who? It's Pandana. So it does really looks like an institutional play, but it's beautiful. It's very mid-curvy that when I think a lot of mid-curves see it, they will love it. What is Pandana is all about the hustle and grind. Imagine a relentless panda, not satisfied with the status quo, pushing to join the elite meme coins like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and Pepe. This isn't quick wins or shortcuts. It's about putting in the work to prove we belong at the top. No excuses, no limits. Shout out to Pandana for sponsoring the Memecoin show. We enjoy Memecoin projects becoming the official sponsors because that's what we're all about here. We're all about the memes. So shout out to you guys. And yeah, everybody watching, go check out pandana.fun. All right, now I will go to the move I'm supposed to make. So today, I am selling this mother position and I will buy more Moodeng. I'm about to do that right now. So to anybody out there that is copying my portfolio, they're copying everything that I'm doing. Just so that you know, we're making the change right now. We're selling Mother coin. Selling Mother coin today because I don't think I'm not really that sold on Mother coin anymore. I know so much can happen to it, but right now I'd rather hold baby dang. So I'm selling Mother, sell all of it, and I would take the proceeds and buy some Moodeng with it. What do you guys think about that play? Jerry says Jurassic NFT almost 1 ETH now. Yeah, bro, thank you so much. I bought some and I'm still accumulating. I have a fund now that I've put aside of just accumulating. I'm now accumulating NFTs. So yeah, thank you for the reminder. Let's just have a look. Jirasan. Hmm, 0.88. At what point was it when you told me about it? I mean, it hasn't really moved much, has it? I think it was like 0. Wow. That was a week ago. So let's see. It was maybe 0.8, I think. Yeah. When you told us about it, was 0.8. So I don't think it has moved that much. But like looking at November, it was 0.23. And now it's okay. So I think I probably should buy more of these. We'll see. We'll see. It looks good. I like the project. And the transaction volume on all marketplaces is really good. Or are you like one of the biggest hoarders of this NFT or what? Right now, before I get into the actual story of today of what are the best meme coins to hold for 2025, I need to talk about Asscoin because that's where our last conversation was on our last stream, right? So we have to talk about it. We have to talk about it. Asscoin literally rugged us. When we believed so much and we decided to support the project, it decided to come out and rug all of us here. So we entered at around $2 million market cap. It went all the way up to 21 million, which was a lot. And then it dumped back to where it's at now. And a lot of people are asking questions. Now, if you're in the alpha group, I already told you exactly what I did to this coin. But for those of you guys who are here, I can tell you exactly my position on Asscoin because I know a lot of people also took position on that day on this. I still like the coin. I think it is still a good opportunity if you ask me. But what I will say is that this might mean that Asscoin is over, especially if the market keeps on dipping, like Bitcoin keeps on crashing and all that. It means that it's over for Asscoin. All right. Or the market might bounce back. And because there is a strong community belt behind Asscoin, it could bounce back and it could bounce back really strongly, especially that there are already people that care and there's a community. It has already been listed on Mexi and stuff like that. Now, there are two ways to go about it. Either you can just accept your loss and maybe sell whatever the last moment you have and put it aside, or you can go the crazy scientist way where you're like, okay, it's going down so much, you just keep on buying so that you end up becoming one of the top holders of this coin. When it bounces back, let's say if it bounces back, it becomes CTO and the community takes over, it goes to the moon, you become a big player. Because sometimes devs do things like this to make a story, but also maybe to get rid of some JITs that they have seen that they were on the project. So they would sell it just so that they can get rid of the JITs, and then they build up slowly again while everybody believes. So $2 million market cap, I don't think it's really that bad. As long as it doesn't go below this, I think it's a good sign, but it could completely just go to zero. So I have taken the crazy scientist, the degen way of just, I'm more focused on becoming a top holder of Asscoin than just exiting. I've already accepted my loss. In fact, for those of you who are in the alpha group, when it was high, I told you that, hey guys, it's time to take out your initial investment so that you can let only the winners run. So that's what we did. That's what I did. And then now I'm using some of that capital to get back in slowly so that I can end up becoming a whale. I'm more excited. Imagine holding so much Asscoin, becoming one of the biggest holders of Asscoin. That's what I'm gaming for right now. So we will see. I don't fully trust this dev because we tried to go on Grey Blood also, which is one of his projects. It cheated almost the same day. You never really know. But that's just where we stand at the moment. It is a CTO though. But I mean, people say that dev has sold. So how can we say that it's a CTO? It's same developer of Fatcoin that minted it. I knew there was a reason I faded Asscoin. Just feels like Fatcoin is the chosen one. You know, Dways, I think you're going through so much emotions. Day one, you faded, and then after the fade on day two, you were like, "Oh man, I can't believe I faded on Asscoin." And day three, you're like, "Oh, I'm glad that I faded on that one. It looked kind of shady." I know how you feel, bro. So yeah, Maurice, absolutely. I would just keep on holding that ass coin. That's just what it is at this point. Okay, so did our transaction executed? Because I want to buy some of that Moodeng, yo. I want to buy some of that Moodeng. Okay, now we sold mother. It's time to upload a little more Moodeng. The mathematics for Moodeng to me are very, very simple. Easy to understand, my friends. Okay, let's buy. I'm putting 3,400 onto Moodeng, enterprise of 27 cents. Yes, buy more Moodeng. And that would change the structure of our portfolio immediately. Now, why am I still crazy about Moodeng? You might wonder. I will show you exactly why. It's just a matter of questions, guys, right? So, do you believe that Moodeng will go to $1 billion? That's the question. Now, if your answer is yes, then it means that you have an easy 3.1x from where it's at now, right? So just from where it's at now, it's literally a 3.1x until we make $1 billion. So that's easy money. I believe that Moodeng, with the amount of brand and aura that it has to be at $1 billion. So I'm like, well, I might as well just keep on accumulating at these levels. By the time we get back to $1 billion, I'm already splitting the millies. That's the play right now. So we got 300% here before we get to 1 million. You don't want to fade that kind of play, but you can keep on dipping depending on the market conditions. My goal, I would also just rather become one of the biggest holders of Moodeng. I'm perfectly okay with that. I don't know about you guys. All right. So yeah, the Asscoin is going to bounce. What does an ass do? It bounces. So you have to be careful. If you're going to fade on Asscoin and you give up early, it might just bounce. It might just be one of those that bounce, bro. So don't completely fade on that Asscoin. You never know what might happen. Okay, moving. Yeah, Dwayne, I think you have to do something, bro. You have to do something about it. Fiatcoin is the chosen one. I mean, I want to give a special shout out also to those of you guys that actually made it. In terms of you managed to buy some of these plays, you didn't completely fade. So one of the coins that we talked about here on this show is AI16Z. We were so early on AI16Z, right? Can you imagine? It's now at $1.5 billion in market cap. I can't believe I sold some of my tokens a little too early, but we were so early on the, especially those in the alpha group. We're so early on AI16Z. When I say early, I mean really, really early. But this is now at 1.5 B, right? What this represents is the fact that the $1 billion was like this unattainable number. But now we have tokens that are breaking above it and staying above water, even trying to aim for 2 billion. So very soon, a lot of tokens are going to experience this, what's happening here. I think the next will be SPX and Moodeng and stuff like that. So you have to prepare. The $1 billion ceiling is now getting broken again and again and again. So shout out to everybody that bought AI16Z with me. We made it. And then also Fiatcoin. Fiatcoin broke the $1 billion barrier like it's nothing. So if those coins can do it, surely Moodeng is going to do the same. Surely GOAT is going to do it again. Surely so many coins are going to follow the same trajectory. Right. Now, let's get back to the main subject of the day, then we can get into the trenches a little bit. What are the main 5 coins that you want to hold and buy in 2025? Okay. To me, if you ask me, number 1, I would categorize my portfolio into a few ways. I would use categories. So category 1, I would think of it as meme coins. So because this is a meme coin show, I will focus purely on meme coins, right? So in the category of meme coins, are there any subcategories that are very important that you should think about? Yes. Within the meme coins themselves, you've got AI, you've got animals, and you have utility, but also meme coins. And then you have like platform meme coins. So to me, what I would consider the most important is number 1, to just look at the best token. And also you have celebrity also, right? So I would look at all of all these meme coins. how do you categorize them and which are the best categories for you? And you've got political coins as well, right? So to me, the way I would set it up, and then you got the meme category. So we have 5 categories actually. So with this portfolio, for example, I have a meme, SPX. This is a cult meme. This is category. In the cult, you hear Murad talk about each meme coin is supposed to be, you're supposed to follow the meme coins that have some kind of a cult. Out of all of these, I think the most cultish one is SPX. So I got some SPX. And then you got the animal memes. Now, when it comes to the animals, you have to think about, are you going to go for the low cap or high cap? Depending on what capital you're playing with, a lot of money can be allocated to the bigger ones. They're a little bit safer, like WIF and Pepe. Exactly how I set up this portfolio. I put 40K, I think, in Pepe. Now it's 59, and I put 40K also on WIF. Now it's 23K. It's down. But I do believe that WIF is going to bounce back. And then you can also say, okay, so within the animal, what are the low caps that have the biggest potential to go up so much? To me, that is the likes of Moodeng, because currently it's standing at $30 million and $300 million. It has potential to go all the way to $1 billion and more. It has the potential to go not only to $1 billion, but it could go beyond to multi-billion dollar market cap, like 30, 50, 100 billion. Anything can happen. So within the animal, you can choose. Now you can say, okay, maybe you don't have the time to go through Peanut, then Moodeng, and you pick a lot of them. You can just pick the ones that are most appealing to you. The good thing about memes are that there's no one good reason to tell you to buy a certain meme, because they're very emotional. It just depends. Do you like a dog or a squirrel that was murdered by the police, or you like a dog coin? And then you can look at the technicals a little bit. So if I had to pick 5 personally, I would definitely go to Moodeng as the first, is my favorite for this cycle for 2025. And then I would pick Goat. Then I would pick some Pepe. Then I would pick some SPX. And then if I had to pick the 5th one out of all this, I would pick Chill Guy. Even though I don't hold a lot of this coin, but this Chill Guy meme has so much allure. If you look at the TikTok trends, it has its own sound, and people seem to like the whole Chill Guy meme. I never used it. I've never used a Chill Guy meme in my life, but I see people use it on Instagram. Even girls do it. So I think that is so much power for memes like that. Now, why Goat? Goat is in the AI. It was the first AI meme to be generated. Still has a lot of power. SPX, I explained, is a cult. Moodeng is an animal play. Pepe is an OG, it's within the OG category of memes. That's how I would structure my 5 meme coins to go to the moon. Now, I know there's some other people that are, what about Dog? What about BRC20 tokens? Or what about runes? I put runes in a completely different category. Completely. I wouldn't even put them on say they're on the top 5 memes necessarily. If I want to make a list about runes, I would make a top 5 runes, because that is a whole different play that it deserves its own video about just runes. Because if runes works out, it's going to be the biggest return of all time. All right, now let's look at the comments and get deeper into the trenches, my friends. The next Moodeng move is going to $1 billion. Absolutely. Like, to me, it's a no-brainer. Why would anybody just be buying a lot of Moodeng right now? That I will never understand, but I can only watch and observe. Moodeng is definitely have to go to $1 billion. Fart coin is definitely the chosen one. Yeah, I agree with you. Do you hold Turbo? This is Alessandra Elena. No, I don't hold, but I am aware of it. I know of Turbo, I just don't hold it. Chill Guy is becoming popular. Yes. What about Giga? I don't hold any Giga, but I like it. I like the meme. On the coin itself, I feel like I was late on it. And I don't know, I feel like the meme itself is not that funny to me anymore. It's like I understand it from the beginning, but I don't know why I just never buy it. Which memes have the strongest community and as early as possible? I would say you're looking at things like Moodeng, you're looking at SPX 6900 and all that. Plus to buy Moodeng. I mean, I have more than that in Moodeng. I have hundreds of thousands of dollars in Moodeng. Single president said I was the last winner of the last stream, but I haven't received my Solana gift yet. I think you're the one person that didn't show up, right? But sounds good. Sounds good. I can do it to you now. I definitely can send you some Solana right now. Just drop your Addy in the comments on X. Murad says Giga is going to $50 billion. Why let? Well, that's what he said. That's what she said. But I can tell you right now that I outperformed Murad, by the way. Remember, I outperformed Murad. And just because Murad says so, that doesn't make it true. He's not Jesus. I love Murad to death, but bro, he's not Jesus. Like, you also have to follow your own conviction, right? I might cope for real, but I feel like I've seen this whole thing of like delusion. So many people talk about delusion. Study our X page and narrative. I respect it, but I don't know what. Let me look into it. I've seen the memes themselves. All right. Let's have a look at delusion. Delusion. Delusional. But which version of delusional is the real deal here? Because I see all of them have very low market cap, even though I see all the memes on Twitter every day. And it's 24 days old. Wow, that's crazy. So, guys, what's trending today? What is the ticker? You want me? What ticker are you guys obsessed with today, if any? Sorry, I missed if you hold any SPX. Alessandra, you should watch my stream with Murad. Murad and I did a stream together for 2 hours last week or 2 weeks ago, and we talked about all this. You can watch, and we covered about SPX. Out of all his plays, the one that I believe in is SPX, and I invested 1 Bitcoin into SPX. So I'm a believer, even though I'm down a little bit, but I do believe that it is. I think out of everything that he shows, SPX is the best one. Time to make money, my friends. Okay, so BTC making a recovery. AR16Z, of course, showing the jits, how to play the game. And then you go Lido and all that. Can you believe it? I think we're actually coming back. The market not looking bad. Bitcoin struggling. Maybe the dominance is just dropping. Memes are starting to look more attractive. I think on New Year's, we could have a big pump. Zero Bro is also sending. Oh, Fiatcoin also. It's not giving up. 25% up in the last 24 hours. So what I like to hear. And stuff like that. AI rig complex. You know, I faded on this play early enough. Now I don't even know if it's worth it anymore. I remember we talked about it at 12 million. Now it's 300 milli. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's the problem with the memes, bro. Like when you miss out early, it always feels like it's too late otherwise. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do today? I do hold a lot of ton coin. I might actually just sell it all and buy more Moodeng somehow. I badly want to be one of the top holders of Moodeng right now. It's just my goal. Maybe I should just do it. What do you guys think? W chat or L chat? W, should I sell all my ton for Moodeng, or it's L chat? Drop a comment. L if you don't agree with it. W if you think I should do it. What about BTC runes, my friend? So I talked about this recently. I'm saying I will make another live stream completely talking about runes, and I will invite some runes people. So I'll bring in Leo. I'll bring in a bunch of different communities to just come live and talk about it. I think that's going to be important. Buy SPX. I do hold quite a good amount of SPX, to be fair. Follow the money. Memecoin meta is now. Yes. I think it's time to sell some of these ton, because I'm farming on ton. There's some of the good farms. I make daily income from it every day. But when I zoom in and look at the potential of Moodeng, like, bro, if this thing just goes to 2 billion, I will cry. I'll be like, why couldn't I see this and acted accordingly? I think I'm gonna be so hurt when it happens. So I might actually just have to pull the trigger, man. Everything into Moodeng, and then once it goes to like 2 billion, I can sell it back and buy my ton recovery. Let's look for new plays. Yep, you're absolutely right. Let's do that. Let's go back to the Trenchy. If you have a ticker you want me to look at, let me know right now. But let's get to it. Back to business, my friends. Back to business. So right now on trending, we have the ones that are being captured by our scope. We got Fabcoin, If, and Una. Does anybody know anything about these ones? Okay, so Fabcoin seems to be catching some steam. 900. But I've seen people try this whole Fabcoin idea. It hasn't worked before. Let's see. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Fabcoin. What do you guys think about this one? Okay, so nobody has made money from this just yet. But okay, this guy invested 2K. He made 10K. How old is this? W chat or L chat? Fabcoin WL. Wow, so many W's. Like, why do you guys like Fabcoin so much? What's the thesis here? Because I don't know anything about it, to be fair. Titcoin, Fabcoin, etc. trying to copy. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, All the copycat memes usually are a bad play. So I'm not really too crazy about those ones. I like the original deal. If is doing well. What's doing well about if, bro? Yeah, I think I'm going to fade on Fabcoin. Might regret it maybe, but doesn't look right to me. Someone says no Sana. No Sana. Or actually, let's first look at what are the gainers and losers here. Guys, if you want to succeed in 2025, never miss an episode of the Memecoin show. This is where we find the alpha. If you want to go the next level with this stuff, you can join our alpha group. Highly recommended. You go to cryptouniversity.network, cryptouniversity.network, alpha group, and then you will never miss a call. Everything that I buy, I put it here first. And there are other opportunities that I'm only putting them out into the alpha group, and I don't go public with them. So feel free to go and check it out. Congratulations to everybody. AR16Z, $1.7 billion market cap right now. This is unfreaking believable, my friends. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Amazing. Phasing. UFD. I also faded on UFD. What's your personal price prediction for SPX? I think it has potential of becoming one of the biggest. So if meme coins really break through and hit $1 trillion, then SPX has to be 50 billion, I think. Because it will be one of the new meme coins that will actually make it through to be one of the top ones. In fact, remember, the prediction is that out of the top 100, the majority of these will be meme coins. So we have to replace a lot of this other stuff, remove it all for meme coins right here on this list. So which coins do you think could become that? I would say, obviously, the memes that we love will be there. I've been cooking with Limitus. Let's look at Limitus. Limitus. Wow. Okay, looks like I missed out already. 100 millis. Did I miss? Is it too late for me, guys? For Limitus, because it looks good. Looks like another AI story. There is no chart, bro. Yeah. I mean, look, when the play is under 20 mil, there is no chart. Okay, the Limitus thing, the website looks very convincing. It looks professional, at least. Nice Ponzi. Looks like a good Ponzi, bro. It can make someone really buy into this crap. Privacy layered Web3 agents, architecting locally executed speech cognitive automation, or multi-domain intelligence systems. Home. Ah, man. I forgot to talk about this, bro. You guys remember we talked about wood, right? And I was so excited about it. I was like, wood, I like the name, I like the meme. I bought wood, I'm still holding, but I never bought enough. Wood is now at $289 million. Do you remember wood on the show? Maybe a week ago or two? When it came out, how old is this? It's 5 months actually, yeah. So when it started pumping, somebody brought it up. I think it's the same person here. Just kidding. I think it's the same guy who brought it up. And I liked wood so much. I bought just not enough. And look at me now. Look at me now. I wish I had just bought more wood, bro, because it's obviously a good meme. Wood. Elon Musk posted it also, and these guys put it on their on their Twitter account. Oh my gosh. You see? I remember, yeah. Elon says, I love this meme. Why the hell didn't I buy more wood? I don't I don't understand. Well, I think we have a Chad here. Alessandra Elena seems to be a Chad in the meme place. She seems to know what she's talking about. Alessandra, so can you tell us your picks and one of your favorite? Can you give us your top five? What are your best five memes that you like the most? Oh, look at Moodeng, just chilling. Just another lazy day by the billionaire hippo. It's going to be the first hippo to become a billionaire and make millionaires. Man, I hate wood because it was the obvious meme. I never bought. Pythia. Pythia. Okay, 4 days old, $10 million market cap. Well, look, if a meme called Pythia, which is just another cat meme, obviously, is going to hold up and pretend to be something like this, bro, definitely Asscoin have to come back. Like, please. If this coin here can stand 4 days, can stay alive for 4 days, surely Asscoin has to come back for us. So I don't know what you guys say, but it's either Asscoin will come back or I will become one of the biggest holders of a dead coin. And I'm okay with either outcome, personally. I'm just a tough guy. I will go to death with Asscoin at this point. Either it will make me rich or get me wrecked. We'll find out. Time will tell. So Alessandra says Pepe with Bong and SPX. I see. Juicy. And Ahita says Moodeng. Moo. The ungovernable. If 1K buy strong memes, they'll outperform the mid caps. Enjoy the huge dips. Hold until 2025. This is Jalom. Absolutely, bro. You know what you're talking about. Because we have so many crybabies now complaining about the dips, and they just don't know how the game works. On the next leg up of meme coins, everything goes to $1 billion, guys. Okay, if seems to be maintaining momentum somewhere around there. I'm not convinced still, but let's see. Okay, so the top trader has only made 7K on this one. Oh, wow. And the holders? What about the holders, sir? So we got one guy here owning 2% of the supply, which is $15,000. Okay, what? Can we also do the same about Asscoin? I'm probably in the top already also. I have to be in the top. No? So Look, my test transaction here was good. Boom, I entered here and then exited right here. This was a nice play. But obviously, because I'm a degen, I bought more and then things happened. Now, let's look at what's going on here. What's the distribution and who's selling? So it looks like currently 1% will cost you $21,000 to buy 1% of this coin called Asscoin. And you have people actually that are still here. Interesting. And the top traders, I want to see who spent the most money. So this guy, he spent 38K. Okay, wow, he exited with everything. Cute. Wow, these guys are selling everything. Clipping 8.5 milli, selling 8.5 milli. Okay, this is a bot. Okay, I think I still like Asscoin. I will stick around and see how this story is going to end. But I feel the thrill, which is something very important for a trader. You want to feel the thrill, guys. You want to feel the thrill. Let's look at Memescoin. Maybe something is popping up. I'm thinking to sell my WIF and Bonk and get more SPX. What are your thoughts? I wouldn't mind selling Bonk. WIF, I'm not too sure. WIF is very strong, has a strong community, and if things get worse, it could remain easily. What's very difficult to do is, selling everything into SPX. I don't think that's a good play. I would sell Bonk though. I wouldn't mind selling Bonk. So it looks like What If is the only trending coin. They've sold, and top 10 holders are owning 14% of the supply. Huh. I don't know. I'm not convinced by any of these new tickers, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, absolutely. No need to use leverage if you don't know how to use it. Memes alone can bring you so much profit. Imagine Moodeng at $1 billion. I mean, that's a good, beautiful story. That's exactly what we want. Okay, another one actually, Vifu is about to hit $100 million again after a big dip. And I gave you guys the yellow line to pick it up right here. And it did. And now we're going up. So you can now see the trend. Why is Vifu going up? It's simple. This is Dasha, which I've been telling you again and again and again, is because of the success of AI16Z. A lot of the other coins are also following the same. So Vifu, Dasha going up. Now $100 million, I think it's going to do more. So if you're one of those people that are looking for sub 100 mils right now with so much potential, look into Vifu. It's very good. We have used it to make our own meme coin called Jarvis before, an AI agent. And it was really fun experiment. So I think this boy is about to send, and it's about to break out here at 100 mil, at 93 million, and after that, it's more likely going to moonshot and hit new all-time highs, which is going to be 200 million from where we're standing right now. Never say I didn't tell you about that one as well. Do you think WIF can still do 10x? Look, WIF still stand potential of flipping Dogecoin, just so that you know. That's what I believe in. So never say that I fed it on WIF. I still believe it. I still hold. I'm down on this portfolio here. I put the same amount on Pepe and WIF, and you can see now that the WIF is 23K and Pepe is 59. I think it was 43K in both when I was investing. So I'm down bad actually on WIF a lot, but it has to come back at some point. Gambo says, I'm just in love with baby Moodeng. Exactly, bro. No force is stronger than love. Even the only thing that can survive a black hole is love. Stronger than any gravitational force in the universe. So if you love Moodeng, bro, I understand, because it's kind of the same for me. I've been trying to like other animals and stuff and other meme coins. I just can't help it. I keep going back and back and back to the baby hippo. So you're not alone, my friend. Every person I've shown Moodeng falls in love with her. I think that is the aura, though. Like, if people just like Moodeng, to me, it's confirmation that, bro, this is a real deal. This is the meme. When Vitalik is trying to attack the meme, that must tell you that the Moodeng on Solana is going to go to $1 billion. It's a high potential play. It will go to $1 billion and it will go beyond to take on other coins. It could flip Dogecoin. When it hits $1 billion, be sure it's going to hit 3 billion, and then 8 billion, and then 12 billion, and then Valhalla from there. Touch on Pingu. Pingu, it's a nice play. Now that it's dipped, I think there's a good opportunity to buy. I told you the last time I wasn't touching it because it was too high, but now I feel like Pingu is entering that zone where we could pick it up a little bit. So yeah, hold some of it. I'm not too crazy on it because the market cap is too high. I would rather buy more Moodeng. But if you're looking for something else in the high potential area, and that already has a lot of liquidity in market, I think Pingu is that. It has that aura. 3 billion right now. I think it's definitely 15 billion at some point in the bull run. It's definitely going to hit it. Yeah, just buy the dips only. Yeah, we have the trolls again. Please kick them out of here. Team, community, whoever is here who has the ability to kick these people out, let's do it now. All right, friends. So I have to go right now, guys. But keep killing it. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay locked in. It's the only thing I can tell you right now. We have so much potential to change our life in 2025. And for some of you guys, you have just gotten into this game and you can see the potential. You have seen what we have managed to achieve this year alone since we started the Memecoin show. We have built a community. We have made a lot of money. Some of you guys have made the most amount of money you have ever made easier in your life because you have always worked for money. Maybe 2025 is the year where you are quitting your jobs. So stay in position. Do not fade on important calls, but most importantly, do your research and never miss an episode of the Memecoin show. And I will also add to this, guys. You have to remember to do this thing every day. Watch the Memecoin show. Because every time you miss it, you'll find out that, oh, we discovered a new play and you were not in it because you just wasn't there. So please, for the love of God and for the love of coins and money, always show up. It's very, very, very important for everyone in here. Okay? I wish you guys a great year. Join the Telegram group. Group link is in the description below. If you want to use the platforms I use for trading, Bybit, CoinW, and everything else. Links should be in the description or link in bio on my Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. Take advantage of it. They come with a lot of benefits, free welcome bonuses in money, VIP status, and low fees when you're trading. And whenever I find good picks, the first place that I drop that knowledge is always in the Alpha group. So go to cryptouniversity.network. Be part of the community. It's the greatest asset you can have in a bull run in crypto. It's a community, a group of people that are doing this every day, and they will share the opportunities for you. We have several calls per week where we exchange knowledge, and you want to be part of it relentlessly, because that's where opportunities are dropped in discussions that you guys never hear from anywhere else. You need to pay money to be in the Alpha group, but it is worth it because the amount, you can see what we can do in crypto. Put a little money over here and outcomes are huge. Real money we're making out here. So if you want to change your life, stick around, be part of the Alpha group, watch the Memecoin show, get some merch at dgenware.store to represent whatever coin you like. I see here we got our new community member. What's her name again? She's a fan of SPX. Let's find her. Let's find her. She asked me if she to sell bonk if it's a good idea. How can I forget her name? Alessandra, you love SPX? Go to dgenware.store and get yourself an SPX hoodie or SPX t-shirt. There's so many of them here. Go get yourself something, all right? Whenever I find something special, I'll share it in the group. Thank you guys, Tiago, Patrick, Ninzo, Santa, Frank, everybody. Happy New Year to you guys and wishing you more wealth, more billions of dollars of market caps on everything that you're holding, all right? Take care. Don't get drunk. Don't eat too much. Remember to